So Rubiel Mosquera aka Nexzilla, he was there at the Big Man Weekend show as a guest last night, and he's one of those guys who could have easily won this show, and that too quite convincingly. But as we have heard, time and time again, that his biggest struggle, that has been staying on a strict diet for longer periods. But the fact is this time, he did a total of 4 shows. He won 2 of them. So basically the man exceeded all the expectations from his fans and from the general bodybuilding community. Honestly, many people were not even convinced that he was gonna compete at all throughout this year. But he did prove many of us wrong. So we came across this picture of Rubiel versus Brett from this past Olympia. 2 guys who were making their first Olympia appearance, and this picture alone, the nasty side leg, the detail on Rubiel, that just goes to show us that if this guy ever gets truly peeled, if he ever gets into that top level conditioning, he's gonna be beating some big names, and he's gonna be trouble for a lot of these guys out there. And to think that Rubiel was so far off at the Olympia this year and still so impressive, that is so mind-boggling. So people are kind of still sleeping on him because they kind of doubt that Rubiel can ever get more detail and more separation, especially in his quads. But if we look at his transformation from Dubai Pro this year to Portugal Pro, he did get a lot better in every possible aspect, and he did not lose any size whatsoever. So this is another guy we are really looking forward to step back on the stage in 2026. So he's very young and is still far from entering his prime as a bodybuilder. So what are your expectations from Rubiel for 2026?